Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
This is a review video for lecture 12. We are going to try music video effect with this kind of effect with Premiere, and we are going to create a title animation with After Effect with this effect as well. Open the files I gave you. I change the list with thumbnail and select the clip, drag to timeline and change the setting like this, and select another one, and this is third one, and fourth, the fifth, and fifth, and this is the upper this clip. Set clips like this, and I'm gonna edit this first clip. So select the laser tool and click and delete, and mouse right button and label delete, and drag to audio file, and I made a marker by myself, and I'm gonna edit clips again, and I use the laser tool to cut this clip and delete, and mouse right button label delete. In this case we are going to try another edit method. Double click on the clip, then you can find the effect control window like this, and select the point you want to use, and click this marker and play. Select the point you want to use again. I'm gonna use this, and click the marker. Then you can see the clip is edited, and you don't want to this empty area, so mouse right button and label delete, mouse right button and label delete. Double click on it, and you can try with same way. You can select the point you want to use and make a marker and play, and you can make the part you want. You can see it is edited. Mouse right button delete. You can try all clips with the same way. And I made a marker by myself. I'm gonna synchronize the audio and video marker. So select the label edit tool and drag this point on the marker, the audio marker, like this. You can try same way over the video and audio marker. You can synchronize between audio and video marker. Select this clip and press the Alt and drag up. Then you can duplicate the same clip. Select the upper clip, and we are going to try effect, the ghost effect. go to effect and write down the blur. Then you can find the directional blur over here. Directional blur, yes, this one. Select this blur effect and drag on this clip, then go to effect control window. Then you can find the directional blur over here and set the value, the blur length about 40. Set the value as much as you want, and you can change the direction. If you don't want, you don't need to change the direction. So we made a blur over this clip and set the opacity a little bit less than 100, and we are going to create scale animation. So set your time indicator over here and select the scale over here, make a keyframe and move your time indicator a little bit more and make rescale as much as you want, and mouse right button press bezier. Then mean you make your animation smoother. So you made ghost effect with directional blur. Select second clip. This clip we are going to make a frame by frame delete animation and press plus button to zoom your timeline and set your time indicator and select the laser tool and the cut frame by frame many times as much as you want, and then select selection tool and select the cut part and delete. Then you can make a frame by frame deleted animation. You can drag your time indicator like me, then you can see it looks like a little bit blink animation. Yeah, that's very easy. And third one, we are going to make time remapping animation with this clip. So set the point and select the laser tool and cut and move your time indicator and cut again. I'm gonna select this part. I'm gonna make this part with faster than now. To select the speed duration and set the 300. Then you make your part with speeder than now. Can you see it? Yes. The ripple delete, and you can see the speed is faster than before. Yeah, this is time remapping animation. And last one, press the Alt key and drag up, and press the Alt key and drag up. Then you copy these clips 2 more times, and go to effect control window and set scale the smaller than now, set scale the smaller. Then you made your clip the smaller than before. select the laser tool and cut end of this clip and select and delete, so you can see like this. And then select the clip you want and go to lumetri color and select the curve. Then you can see RGB color. Select the blue. So you can drag the blue grab like me. Then you can apply red, yellow color. The yellow is the opposite color of blue. And select another clip and select the blue color. Then you can change the color, the opposite color of a blue. That means you adjust the yellow. Then you can select another clip and you can select the green, then in yellow or red. You can apply the opposite color of a red. You can apply opposite color of a green. So you can change the color of the clips like this. And we are going to do color correction, so go back to project panel and create adjustment layer. We need more layers, so go to sequence menu and add tracks and add more, 3 more, 5 more, it depends on your layers, and drag adjustment layer like me. And go to geometry color and adjust the value, the black and white, something like that, as much as you want. And go to creative and select the preset you want. I'm gonna select this one and adjust the saturate and vibration as much as you want. Now we are going to create title animation with After Effect in this part. So drag it and select this clip. Click this clip, then you can see this camera icon. You can capture this part and press OK button. Then you saved this part on your desktop like this. And open your After Effect. Import the picture. Then drag down on the composition icon, then you made a composition. Press Ctrl K or Command K, then set your start time code 0 and duration is 10 seconds. Okay, and increase this part and increase your layer as well. And then write down title with the type layer, audio jungle again. Set this title you want. I'm gonna change the font and size like this and align center, and I'm gonna draw lines. Select the pen tool, so I'm just to use the stroke, not the fill. Select the pen tool and drag line like this. I changed the name of the title, the line parent. This line will be parent later. And then select the rectangular shape tool. I'm gonna use just a fill, not the stroke. So draw rectangle like that and change the title with the alphabet 1. Drag down the below the line parent layer. I'm gonna make a parent and child relationship. Drag this one on the line parent. Then the alphabet, the line parent can be parent. So you can select this layer. So we are going to try alphabet 1. So text is disappeared. And select the line parent layer and press P to make a keyframe and go to 1 second and move our x-axis like this. Then you can see the text you made, and then you made this alphabet animation. Press F9 to make it easy. Select the type tool. You can try another text layer. I'm gonna write down jungle audio. And then align center, and make a alphabet shape again. Unselect any layer and select the shape tool. Make a shape like this and rename with alphabet 2 and drag down the drag up line layer on top and make a parent and child relationship with this title, this shape, and line parent layer, and make a alphabet again, and then go to second, select the line parent, press U, then you can see keyframes, make a keyframe again. These two keyframes the same position, and go to 3 seconds. We can move this with x-axis like this. Then you can see alphabet 2 mask animation again. Second, and go to 4 seconds and make a keyframe. These two keyframes the same position, there are no move, and go to 5 seconds and you can move your x-axis again like this, but we don't want to see this audio jungle title, so select this type layer and move time indicator a little forward and press Alt right bracket. Then you can cut the layer like this. Then you can not see anything from this time like this. And then we are going to try reduce this line size and animation, and so go to effect and preset menu and then select wipe. Then you can see the linear wipe over here. We are going to use this one. Drag down on the line parents layer, then you can see the linear wipe effect over here. Then set the completion 100%. then everything disappeared, and set the angle 0 degree, and you can move your time indicator a little bit more. But something long, so I'm gonna select these keyframes. I'm going to move these frames a little bit more to the 1 second, and try again. Select the first keyframe and second keyframe. Select second keyframe like this, and then reduce completion a little bit. Then the line is shorter than before, like this. This is for the upper line. We are going to use another linear wipe effect again for the down side. To drag down on the line parent on your linear wipe effect. One more time. Then you can see linear wipe 2 effect over here, and set the wipe angle 180 degree, and then make a keyframe and move your time indicator a little bit more. Set the value 40 or 50, as much as you want. I like this length, so select all keyframes and press F9. It's like this. Select all keyframes, press F9 to make it easy. This animation is good. I'm gonna try last part, this line animation again. So select the line parent layer again, and make a keyframe, the same keyframe. You can go to linear wipe keyframe. You can make this keyframe one more, and this keyframe, you made these keyframes, and then move your time indicator a little bit more, and set the value the 0%, and second linear wipe is 100%. Then you made this shorter the line animation, but we don't want this, so drag this second part and drag a little bit more. Then you can see the line animation is longer. So press the spacebar to see that animation. Close the eye of JPG file and save this composition. Then go back to Premiere. Go to File, Dynamic Link, import After Effects composition. Then you can see this After Effects file, and select this composition and drag to timeline this composition. Then you can see this After Effects animation on your Premiere clip. we are going to try more film look. To select adjustment layer and go to effect and write down crop. Then you can find the crop effect on transition. Select the crop and drag to the adjustment layer. Then you can go to effect control window, double click adjustment layer. Then you can see crop option, crop effect over here. Then go to tab. How about 11%? Oops, not here. Tab and bottom. Then select the bottom and select the 11% again. Then you can see the cropped movie like this. It looks better than before. And we are going to create ending point, ending credit. So go to new, go to file and new and language title. Write down the ending credit you want. I'm gonna write down Audio Jungle and drag to the timeline like this. And I'm gonna make ending credit, the moving ending credit. So go to file and new in language title again. And drag it and write down your credit, the director and designer, editor, someone like that. I'm gonna try just my name and copy and paste again. Control A, select all and reduce the size and align center, and go to this option, click this option. Then you can make a rolling animation checkbox and fade in 15 and 15, the default value. Press OK button and drag that credit on your timeline faster, so you can drag your credit like this, and then you can make your credit slower like this. You almost done, and you don't want this audio part, so you don't need to use this part. So select the laser tool and cut out and select and delete, and you can make fade out, audio fade out. So you can go to effect and audio transition and crossfade and constant power and drag down end of this audio. And I'm gonna increase this effect so you can fade out your audio. So, almost done. You can make rendering, so go to export and media. Then you can find the format. H264 is MP4 file. You can select this one and go to preset. Select the preset you want. You can upload this file on YouTube, so you can select the YouTube and 720p and press export. Then you can make rendering, and then you can see this movie. So you complete the movie and editing.